What is apathy? I'm looking up the definition correctly. Apathy, lack of interest or concern, especially regarding matters of general importance or appeal. Indifference, or a second definition, lack of emotion or feeling. Impassiveness. I'm probably going to more on focus on definition 2 because this word really got me thinking. It says here, lack of emotion or feeling, impassiveness. That means, does that in generally mean there's there's no emotion, like you feel nothing, nothing. So, if you feel nothing for like something, like if you have an apathetic feeling towards schoolwork, yeah, you can have an apathetic feeling towards schoolwork. Trust me, I felt that sometimes, like where I don't care at all, where I have no concern at all whatsoever for my schoolwork. However, the feeling of apathy can be pretty awful sometimes also. When you have an apathetic feeling to things such as human life or anything in general that is of great importance, that's where it becomes actually extremely terrifying. Especially especially when you have an apathetic feeling towards another person's life, which I just said before. If you like just straight up just shot someone and had no feeling or remorse or sense of sadness at all, that's terrifying. That means you hold no consciousness, you hold no recognition of human life and its importance. And that's been shown multiple times between psychotic people and sociopaths. Like, I'm correct. Sociopaths and psychotic people are two different things, so I hope I'm getting this correct. Correct me if I'm wrong. And for any person who does feel that feeling, like they have no concern on another human being's life, if you just stab them, you don't care. That, please, if you feel that feeling, please, I recommend you see someone, because if you have no care or compassion to another human being and you don't feel it, that's terrifying. I would not want to hang around with you. I'd be just downright scared. I don't always feel that feeling of apathy. Maybe on my schoolwork, because that's schoolwork, but human lives, that's been shown throughout history that when people don't care. An excellent example, get a Holocaust. A lot of people, a lot of Germans Nazis, excuse me, didn't care for other human beings. They didn't care for the lives that existed in Jewish or other races or other people. They didn't care. They just murdered innocent people who had no reason to be murdered. That's a feeling of apathy. Not caring for anything. And that right there is a feeling that shouldn't exist. And it's a terrifying thing to even see. And when you acknowledge that you're feeling that way, it can be terrifying, depending on the circumstance, of course.